Well, Bobby D, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sensei.
Why are you looking like that?
I just want to make sure my hair is looking right.
I'm sorry, did I hit it too soon?
Yeah, I should check it.
Yep.
I had to check my look.
Well, you know you always look good.
Yeah, I try. It's easier for the men. Well, it is. You don't have to curl anything. You don't have to do all of that like we do. So it takes us a little longer.
Okay. Well, we are here on this Saturday, August 21st, 2021, the CCI Radio Show, streaming live on our YouTube channel. It's Sam C, Bobby D.
I think as you can tell, Sam C has got the itch now. I think you can see that.
Well, maybe.
Just a little bit.
Little bit.
Just a little bit.
Little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Well, we're going to have some big fun. Well,
is that right?
Actually, we're going to have some fun a little later. We're going to talk about that, but thank you so much for those tuning in. CCI Radio Show, Pandemic Press Media. Our show is a proud member of the National Podcast Association. We've been globally connected since 2012.
That is correct. So thank you so much for those of you who are following, who have been following for all this time. We thank you. Hey, Char. Good
What's up, Char?
morning,
Good morning
sis.
to you.
Clack
and Shimmy's in the house.
What's up, ladies?
Good to see you ladies this morning. This is entitled, I made this, I'm going to call it the birthday show because, my birthday was a couple days ago, but we're having some fun today. We're going to talk about what we're going to do a little later on and then some other things that, we may be bringing about. So we're going to have some fun with that. Let me stop the music real quick. Here we go. And normally I would say the studio number is, but since we're not in the Blog Talk studio, you were streaming live right here, CCI Radio Show YouTube channel. And if this is your first time, welcome aboard. We welcome you. We say hello to you.
And jump into the comment section, just like Char Dreams and Clack and Shimmy. I wish I had my fan is coming. I have a fan coming, and I'm going to practice.
I'll make my own fan for Clack and Shimmy.
Oh, jeez. I'm a little nervous about that. Just a little bit nervous about that.
Well, no, it's going to be all good, though, seriously. And again, make sure you click, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you. And make sure, as Bobby D always says, hit that bell for notifications, so you know when the show's coming on.
That's right. Make sure you do that because you never know when we'll come on. Main show day, of course, is Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. But you never know. It might pop up at some point. You never know.
Yep. That is absolutely correct.
Yep.
Make sure that you follow us also on all of our social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find us at CCISB Global and P Press Media. And get this, we're on TikTok, something I never thought we'd be able to do. But and I still laugh about that. But we are on TikTok as well, also under P Press Media. So really happy to be part of that platform as well.
Yes. So Sam C has been delving into that.
Hey, I've been trying.
He has. He takes care of all our social media. So that's why I always go straight to him.
I definitely
for the
try.
social media stuff.
Definitely try.
Only thing I've kind of conquered was Facebook. So that's all right. And a little bit of Instagram, but all of that is on him. So.
Hey, we try. We try to make it happen. And also, we have a Cash App, so we're all about that cheddar. So you see that cheesy smile? All about that cheddar.
All cheesy.
So the Cash App is Sam Bob PPP, unless if I change the name later on in life. But that's what it is.
Might.
Yeah,
but you probably will.
But that's what it is for this moment. It has been for a while.
That is correct.
So, as always, we want to give a shout out to all of our networking partners. We're going to start with Pandemic Press Publishing, passionate about writing, passionate about creativity. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram under Pandemic PP, and follow their website. Check it out. It's www.pandemicpresspublishing.com.
Tea Time with Teresa Griffin, our friend and sister. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, live on Facebook, of course, and also streaming live on E360 TV. Great food, great fun, great music, of course.
Always hungry.
Always hungry. That's true.
And my mouth always waters.
That's so true. That's so true.
Seriously. Shout out to Teresa. We love you, Teresa.
We love you.
Also, the homie Chaz Wins, such a good guy. Chaz is out and about today. He never stays home.
No, he doesn't stay home.
Traveling somewhere today, but
Chaz doesn't stay home.
I know. But shout out to the homie Chaz Wins. We love you, bro. Check his show out Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, Grand City TV Network, available on Roku and Smart TV. You can find him on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube under Chaz Wins. And make sure you check out Chaz Wins, the podcast, on Anchor Podcast and Spotify.
In My Element with Neela and friends. And of course, you can find them Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, on YouTube, Facebook, and you can find them under In My Element. So Neela has Miss Bree from Clack and Shimmy, and also, of course, none other than the Queen, Joan Brown, on there. And Yvette Smothers jumps in. She's got a lot of people that help her out right now because she's doing a training thing for folks at her new job. That's her new position.
Yeah.
So she's busy. So she's trying to get, there's lots of people helping out, which is good. That's good to have a village to help you out.
Yeah, it takes a village.
It certainly does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, look. Okay, we've got some.
Yeah, we got some comments there. Hey, what's up, Jonathan?
Hi.
Hey, thank you so much, my man. Really appreciate the birthday love. Still celebrating. We're going to be celebrating a little bit later on. I'm going to get into that in just a little bit as well. Shout out also to Breeze Blings.
Yes.
Custom shoes to fit your lifestyle with some bling. Well, I had to add that in there.
I'm surprised you did, actually.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you did.
I had to do something. So you can also find Breeze Blings on Facebook and Instagram under Breeze Blings. And I also want to add another organization to the show today for the first time, Block 24.
Yes.
It's a nonprofit organization that helping families and victims to gun, who've suffered losses to gun violence.
Absolutely.
And you can follow Block 24 on Facebook and Instagram under Block 24, and their website is www.block24.org.
It is a wonderful organization. Please donate. Just check them out. Check them out and see what's going on, because that is absolutely devastating for families who have lost. If you've suffered loss, number one, that's already devastating.
Yeah.
But if you've suffered loss because of gun violence, that's a whole different level. So please check them out, donate. Wonderful organization. Absolutely wonderful. And of course, none other than Clack and Shimmy. I don't have the fan to clack.
You can do the shimmy, though.
I'm shimmying. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central on YouTube, Facebook. She's also on Twitter, TikTok, under Clack and Shimmy.
And some other things I probably don't know about.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll
probably
have to
some
check.
other things.
Well, she could let us know she's here, so if there's something we missed, she could tell us.
Absolutely. And also, I want to give a shout out to Vet. Vet's Chat and Laughter Lounge. I laughed a couple times there as well. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. You can follow her on YouTube under Vet's Chat and Laughter Lounge.
I'm trying. Shimmy those shoulders.
Bobby's got it down pat, Clack and Shimmy. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, that's okay. So Clack and Shimmy, they are on all social media platforms. So there you go.
That's cool.
All social media platforms. And Char.
And we're going to be getting to a couple announcements here. So I'm going to make a couple announcements right after we finish our skit here.
You see somebody who's very...
No. Hey, we're having fun. This is a laid back program. You know, it's real smooth. Well, you know, I wonder why. I wonder why I threw that name in there.
Oh, very good. Yes, Char. Thank you for putting that out there.
Yeah, sure.
The new adult conversations.
Yeah, let's mention that too. So Char Dreams just said that, well, Clack and Shimmy said they're on all social media platforms. I think you said that.
Yes.
Char Dreams just said that the next adult conversations with Char, it's going to be good. It's going to be up to August 30th. Hey, Char, I didn't know there was August 40th, Char. No, I'm just joking with you. No, but anyway, yeah, it's going to be Monday, August 30th, 7 p.m. Central Time. I have to keep thinking.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
And that's going to be really
8
good.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that out as well.
And also, I see Madam Breeze coming back next week. So everybody's looking forward to that.
Very
good. And I like Char's emojis.
Yes.
So she's laughing at me.
Very good. Love it.
Also, make sure you check out World of May. Such a great organization. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook, it's World of May. That's MAE.home. And Twitter is world_of_May. And Instagram is Very Strong.
Absolutely. So also check them out under all those different names. One name, really. World of May, but check them out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yep.
Advertise your business with Pandemic Press Media. Have your ad run right here on the CCI Radio Show. You could email us at pandemicpm@gmail.com for more details.
Simple as that. You can't go wrong. You don't have an email? What did you say? Anyway. And we've also got some great news. Our story reporter, Terry, is finally back today. We're going to be playing a new episode of Are You Freaking Kidding Me? So, and this episode is going to be so funny.
Yes, I think you're going to love it.
So funny. So, let's have a little bit of fun today.
Okay.
So first of all, I just want to thank you for really helping my birthday a couple days ago. And to be really, really special. Of course, every day with you is special. So I just want to thank you.
You're trying to be my friend again?
Not again. Hey, I'm your friend for life. But I just want to thank you for a really wonderful birthday and a wonderful after birthday, and look forward to this day today. Hey, I'm looking forward to Hey, I am looking forward to our family get together today, because the family is throwing a nice party for me. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Oh, jeez.
I know sometimes I could be a goof in the corner, you know, but you know what? We're having some fun here. That's what we do here on the show. So
exactly, you
know, and to each and every one of you who reached out for my birthday on Thursday, thank you so much for all of your well wishes and birthday shout outs on all of your shows. And it just really means the world to me, to how much that not just me, but how much that Bobby D and I are just so greatly appreciated. And we really appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you.
Thank you very much
for everything. And yeah, so a lot of things going on today. Like I said, I already talked about the birthday party celebration we're going to be doing a little bit later.
Absolutely.
We'll got to get my grub on.
Oh, cool.
You know, can't wait for that.
Well, it's a surprise. I'm not allowed to tell you what.
Hey, I didn't say I knew what it was.
No.
All I know is, well, that's good. All I know is that there's going to be my loving family there, and got to get the grub on. So, you know.
That's right. That's right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bree. We appreciate you too.
And you guys are really special to us. And like Bobby D said, you're me choked up.
Oh, anyway.
No, seriously. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's finally turned out to be a nice day.
Yes.
Here in the Still City. When we mean finally, is because the past few days, it's been nothing but gloomy looking and cloudy looking. There was stray showers, and they just looked like they would never leave.
And I'm sure you could kind of tell from this angle, you could see the sun actually coming in. That's not fake light. That's actual sunlight coming in. And
of course, if you want to think it's fake light, you
well, you probably even see the window back there. You see a little light shining back there. So we're actually very excited because here in the Still City, unfortunately, we get, in fact, I looked in a farmer's almanac I think it was a few years back, saying that Pittsburgh gets, out of 365 days, 281 of those days are cloudy.
What's that tell you?
So whenever we get some sun, we rejoice. We rejoice in that fact because we don't get a lot of it. And I'm thinking maybe because of our 3 and the 4 rivers. The 4th river is underground, so they don't talk about that.
Yeah.
But our 3 rivers, and maybe it's like cloudy all around. Yes, Char. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Way.
I'm sure you remember. I'm sure you remember when you lived here. There were a lot of gray days, but that's the reason why they said about 281 gray days in Pittsburgh. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. So,
isn't there a song for something like that?
There probably is. I just don't know it.
When we find that out, we have to come back on the show and just talk about what that gloomy song would be. Song about the gloomy days or whatever.
Rainy days and Mondays.
The rainy, something like that. Something like that.
Something like that. So, excuse me, Samsy. So you have something else you want to tell?
We're just doing a free for all today. So,
okay.
Also.
Thank you, Char. So do you.
Yeah, she does bring the sunshine, doesn't she?
It's probably gray here in Pittsburgh because you left so long ago. So that's probably why it stays gray.
Yeah, I totally agree with Bobby.
Keep sending that sunshine. Keep sending that sun. We appreciate it. Please send that sun.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you, Char. And like so, there are so many things going on in the Still City. Well, yeah. One of the things that we have in the Still City, for those of you who have never been to Pittsburgh, and Bobby and I, trust me, have never been to this event, but it's very popular, and she knows where I'm going with this because she's starting to laugh. See, I like pickles.
Oh, boy.
Bobby can kind of take or leave pickles, but they have this event called Picklesburg. And for those of you who you're trying to figure out what does Picklesburg mean. Well, it's just like it sounds. It's anything you can think of that they do with a pickle. So they fry the pickles. What I know so far is that they have deep fried pickles. They make pickle soda, which, believe it or not, I've had before. That's not too bad. It was actually, Bobby and I were actually in one of these stores, not around here, but we were on the road somewhere. And we found this, I found this Dickel Pill soda. So, of course, it's the person I am. I like to try different things. I had to try it. I had to get it. It was nice and cold, too. So, but it really wasn't that bad. It was kind of sweet and tart. But once you drink it a couple times, after a couple sips, it really started to satisfy me. So it was really good.
Clack and Shimmy hasn't been to Pittsburgh. In over 2
decades.
Wow, that's been a long time.
I think your trip is long overdue.
That's
Clack
so
and
true.
Shimmy.
That is so true. And
Char's had deep fried pickle. No, she didn't. Or did she? No, deep fried pickle sounds amazing. Well.
Oh, Breeze Blings in the house.
Hey, what's up, Breeze?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I have to be honest with Clack and Shimmy. Samsy and I have never been to Chicago. We're sorry.
We've been to it is long overdue.
But
yeah,
we are definitely, I told you before, we're going to make it happen, because when we come, be ready, because we're going to be wanting to do everything, all the touristy stuff, all the local stuff, whatever you got, we want to do it. So
yeah, believe it or not, there were a lot of things that Bobby and I used to do before the pandemic hit. A lot of places that we've gone, and then we've actually gone to a lot of different, some of the same spots, and then there are some places we haven't been to in a few years, and then we would go back. Like, for example, one of my favorite places since she turned me on to it is Hershey, PA. And of course, we haven't been to Hershey in a few years. So
you got it, Breeze. Absolutely.
That's right, Cool Breeze.
That's exactly. You definitely get 2 days. You got it. Yep. You got it.
Yeah. And thanks so much for wishing me happy birthday again, Breeze. We appreciate you.
We're gonna clap. Got that right.
Man, you guys are just making our day.
And I'm gonna practice. When my fan comes, I had to get an Amazon fan, so I could, it had, I have to.
Yeah, Amazon knows us on a regular basis now.
That's right, because I know Sam and Bree told me no more with the. Nope.
Didn't I tell you about that? Nightmares.
No more. Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Nightmares.
No more with the ruler. I'm sorry.
Now, we had Bree on the show when you did that.
Well, I have to get the fan now.
Yeah, well, we don't have a fan yet, but you don't have to keep pulling out ruler out.
Okay. All right.
Nightmares.
Okay. I'm sorry about it.
Yeah, thank you, Clack and Shimmy. Right? No rulers. She just doesn't listen.
It makes a good clack, though.
Yeah, but it makes it seem like I did something bad in school.
As long as I don't hit you with it, you're okay.
It's just the thought of a ruler there. I don't even like to use it when we were in math class.
Oh, my goodness. All right, we'll put it over there. All right. But I still need it.
I'm saved. She put the ruler back. Yeah, you're right. Flashbacks. Like what she said. That's that teacher and Bobby. Yeah, the problem is the teacher comes home and the teacher's still around, like when when she's not teaching. But
gee, thanks.
No, it's nothing like that at all, guys. That's just me being silly.
Well, I think you have a little something to share with the crew.
Oh, yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, we're going to be getting to that in about a minute or two.
Oh, okay.
So coming up in just a couple of moments, our story reporter, Terry, we have her segment, the newest segment called Are You Freaking Kidding Me? And first of all, we just want to express our thank you to our sis Terry for being involved, becoming part of the CCI Radio Show, becoming our story reporter. And just to let you guys know, and she says this on each segment that she does, she really enjoys doing these segments. And she always says, if you like doing these segments, let us know. She'll continue to do those. But it's really a treat because a lot of these stories are, of course, Terry just has so many different funny things. I mean, you would think she's a comedian by now. I mean, of course, you know your sister.
Mm-hmm. She's always been a comedian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she definitely is a comedian. But we're going to go ahead and get into this segment, her newest segment, Are You Freaking Kidding Me? Then we're going to come back with some more goodies, some more things to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Sit back, relax, have a few laughs because we are. Here we go.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Terry, and this is my Are You Freaking Kidding Me? Story of the week. I am going to assume that a lot of you are like me, where in this uncertain time, a lot of us are taking advantage of the pickup service at grocery stores and not really going into the store very much. to be perfectly honest, I've never been a huge fan of grocery shopping. So pickup has been a godsend for me, even before, unfortunately, the COVID pandemic. Just a few weeks ago, I was doing one of my pickups, and I went to the store, parked in the spot, called the store, and waited patiently for my groceries. So the man put the groceries in the trunk of the car, and I waved him off and said, thank you so much. And I always say, I appreciate you, because I very, very much appreciate everyone that is doing these jobs to help us out in this very strange, uncertain time. So I got home, and I was pulling the groceries out, and I noticed that the gallon of milk that I ordered was not in the trunk of the car. So I put all the groceries away. No big deal. I can run out a little bit later or tomorrow. No big problem. But I called the store to let them know that they forgot the milk, assuming that they would either credit my credit card or hold it for me till tomorrow, or I don't know. But I was assuming a resolution was going to be easy, because this thing probably happens all the time, because everybody's so busy and accidents happen. So I called the store and I explained the situation, and the person on the other end of the line said, oh, did you check the trunk of the car? Did I check the trunk of the car for the milk? I said, and he said, yes. Did you check the trunk of the car? And I said, well, yeah, because they put the groceries in the trunk of the car. So when I went into the trunk to get the rest of the groceries, there was no milk there. And he said, oh, normally it's in the trunk. Yeah, you would think that. And imagine my surprise when it wasn't there. So I said, well, anyway, since the milk was not here, is it possible to credit my credit card? And he said, did you pay by credit card? And I said, I don't understand the question. Are you asking me if I paid by credit card after me just asking you if you would credit back my credit card? And he said, oh, please hold. So, of course, the dreaded hold music comes on. I think it was actually Man of La Mancha, maybe, which is so annoying. But anyway, I digress. Eventually, he gets back on the phone and he says, okay, ma'am, what we're going to do is credit your credit card so you will not have to pay for the milk. And I said, oh, okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate you. And he says, okay, well, if it turns up, just call us back and let us know. And then he hangs up on me. Where would it turn up, though? Like, if it's not in the trunk of the car and it's not in the car, it's not in my refrigerator, where would it be? And how would I call him to tell him that this milk turned up? Was it going to walk to my house? Was it in the mailbox, maybe? I still don't understand how it would turn up. But anyway, I decided after that to maybe not use that grocery store anymore, because I don't know what's going on over there. And obviously they're overworked. And though I appreciate them, I should probably take my business elsewhere. But if you're wondering, the milk didn't turn up, and I just went out the next day and got milk and, solved my own problem. So anyway, that was my silly story for the week. I haven't done these in a while, and I'm so happy to be back. I really enjoyed doing them. So if you like them, please let Bobby and Sam know, and I will keep doing them. And if you don't, how about you keep them comments to yourself? Anyway, my name is Terry. May you be well, may you be loved, and may you be at peace. Bye.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, that
and Breeze even had a question. Where would it be? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know.
The things these people come up with, I have no idea. No idea whatsoever.
I know. Only seems to happen to my sis.
Happens a little bit to me, but not as often as it does to Terry.
Well, I'll tell you what, we want to thank Terry for contributing once again to the CCI Radio Show. It was a very lovely, very funny, another funny segment, as we can say that.
Yes.
And I normally don't do this about, next week's plans, but I've already asked Terry this. So what do you guys think? We're going to try to get Terry on the show live next week. And she said that she's excited and she would love to come on the show live next week. So maybe she'll do another segment live while we're all together, but it should be all three of us next week. So I'll confirm that with her today.
That sounds good. That sounds good to me.
So next week, you should be seeing Sam C, Bobby D,
and Terry
Lee. I'm excited. I'm excited to have our sis come on the show.
Yes, absolutely. And I think she would be excited too.
Yeah. So, and if you guys really love Terry's segments, let us know. We'll make sure that she does those whenever she can. She really loves doing those segments, and she really appreciates it. She always appreciates all of your love and support. So
yes. So thank you so much. We thank you. We thank you for all of your support.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Char. Thanks, Breeze.
Thank you, ladies.
Black and Shimmy.
Thank you.
Everybody is just so great. And speaking of, tonight down in Hansfield, our Black and Gold return back home.
Oh yeah,
it's the only home preseason game tonight in Hansfield, Steelers and Lions.
Oh,
and of course, I'm a Steelers fan. And our quarterback, the man, the myth, the legend, of course, I call him that because maybe in time he will be, inducted into the Hall of Fame. Big Ben returns for the first time this year on the field, of course, preseason action. He's not expected to play much. But, people were concerned about his arm strength, that he doesn't have it anymore. And we're going to be one of the worst teams. We have the toughest schedule. Of course, like you said, we always have the toughest schedule. Hey, Breeze. Hey, you have a great day as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you, my friend.
Yes, we do.
And we'll tell Terry you said hey.
We definitely
Thank you so much. So return to action tonight. Like I said, people were concerned about his arm strength.
Yes.
And from what I've heard in training camp, his arm strength is not an issue.
Oh, that's good.
Accuracy, yes, a little bit, but arm strength, no. So
I guess we'll find out what happens tonight.
Yeah, and like I said, he's not supposed to be playing much tonight.
Yeah.
So, but it's so it's good. For those of you going down to the stadium, Hansfield's recommending. They sort of have a CDC guideline in place. They're saying anybody who's fully vaccinated. Now, if you're sitting outside, outside the stadium, because of course that's where you're watching on the action, they're saying you don't have to wear a mask. But if you're not vaccinated at all, they want you to wear a mask. And when you're inside the shops and everything, they want you to make sure you're wearing a mask as well, just to make sure that you're doing your part so we can get out of this thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, we've been in this thing long enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so big ups to our Black and Gold. Hope you guys do well. It's only preseason, but hey, we're 2-0 in preseason. We got 2 more tonight and next week, and that's it. And then the real season begins. So I'm going to be excited about that. So here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Me, not so much, but I hope they do. I hope they do.
Bobby D's there in spirit.
Yes.
She's not a football fan.
But that's okay. That's all right. So you've got some other announcements?
Yes. I would also like to announce that for those of you who have been tuning in to our secondary shows, Gospel Excellence and Quiet Storm Slow Jams, we thank you for that. Those shows will be coming back all new in September. Plus, what you don't know is, I've had so many names for the show that I do. I've had it to Slow Down, and then changed it to Quiet Storm Slow Jams, and I just really haven't really figured out a name and nailed out a name that I just wanted to call my singular show. So today, I just want to let you guys know, in September, Gospel Excellence, like I said, coming back, the best gospel music and praise with the lovely Bobby D. We're going to make sure that she has some of the greatest music that you guys have never heard. So we'll see what we can find here. Make sure that, that's a good way to get you started. And then you're going to slow it down with me on the brand new Love Notes with Sam C. Smooth.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll keep that. I love that name, and hopefully I won't change it again, but
He'll change it again.
yeah, I'll try not to. But, same music for lovers, maybe with a twist and a tweak, but we're going to have some fun.
Yes.
See, it looks like Char is already ready. So Char, I got you. You know your song's going to be on there.
That's right. Yes,
Closer is going to be on Love Notes. So you don't have to worry about that.
Definitely.
We got. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly. That's
right.
Exactly right.
And another big announcement for you. Also part of the CCI Radio Show coming in September. Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage, the YouTube show. Yeah, I'll say that once again. Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage, the YouTube show. Okay. Now we'll get you some more information on that as it comes, but I just want to let you know it is part of the CCI Radio Show. And now the show is not going to be live. It's going to be a tape show. And we just need to try to figure out when we're going to be scheduling the show so you guys can see it. But Bobby's going to have a lot of fun with this and a lot of things from her cookbook. We sat down and she thought about this long and hard, and she said she wanted to do something else with this. So anything and everything you can think of that comes from her books, which I'm looking right now. Ooh, I like that. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited myself, and I know she's excited. See, look at her smile.
He's something.
You see what she did to me?
He's something, isn't he?
But seriously, and we thank you for that opportunity as well. So September, Gospel Excellence, Love Notes, Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage, the YouTube show.
Thank you, ladies. We're going to get this together. We're going to see. We're going to see how it goes.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm just going to be hungrier and hungrier now. Seeing all these cooking things.
Well, that's true. That's true. But, we have to cook things that the kids will like.
And the adults.
And the adults, yes.
Well,
we're
kids at heart.
That's true. The kids version, and then I'll have to say something like the adults can spruce it up with this, and this. Because, kids won't eat like
salads.
Some
vegetable or any type of vegetable.
Some maybe, but like
onions, looks weird, they won't eat it.
And yeah, if it looks too weird, they won't eat it. Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
I think it'll be fine.
I hope so. So yes, so there are a few announcements right there. It's going to be a busy start to the fall, but we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And
Clack and Shimmy says, my kids and animals. My kids and animals like fruits and veggies.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Wow, okay. That's a rarity.
That's good though. It is very rare to hear that certain, that the kids do like fruits and veggies. That's kind of shocking. Usually they'll, you get this face.
Hey, so what? So your favorite type of vegetable is? Because we've had lately, we've had spinach, broccoli, and what else do you like?
Green beans,
asparagus. But we never buy asparagus.
Yeah, because
is it expensive?
No, not that it's expensive, but it can't really get frozen because then it'll get soft and mushy when you cook it. I'd prefer it to be fresh so you could just cook it and it's a nice crunch.
Yep. Okay.
So that's the deal.
Hey, question for Clack and Shimmy. We know you're going to be doing a live event today, a pop-up.
Yes.
Any information for us? We'd like to run that on today's show if we could. Well, you know what? Brussels sprouts is something that I did not like for many years.
Love Brussels sprouts. Yes.
Yeah. Well, Bobby D got me into Brussels sprouts years ago. It's a shame because my mom always made Brussels sprouts I think she had a certain day every week that she would do Brussels sprouts, but I used to hate them. And no matter what my mom did, the seasoning didn't taste right. I just didn't like them. And then for some reason, I don't know what Bobby did. I just started liking them. I never told my mom. And don't you guys tell her either.
Oh, goodness. You are so silly. You are so silly. So, yes, so Clack and Shimmy put that information in the chat so everybody knows what's going on with the pop-up so we can announce that.
Yeah, we can share it on our media club page for you too.
Absolutely.
You know, we love to share.
Share.
Sharing is good.
That's right. Sharing,
especially,
is
we want to let people know more about you.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
So, what's Clack and Shimmy really like?
Oh, jeez.
Just joking.
So, yes. So we're excited about those new things popping up. We're very excited, and it's going to be. Well, wait. Let me see. Let me check. My phone is moving faster. My phone is moving faster than the screen is.
Okay, that happens.
Funny. Yeah, but that's good. No, that's a good thing.
That happens.
That's a good thing. So, yes. So we're going to look for that information.
Yep.
And until then, yes. So in the book, Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage, of course, I'm going to talk about the book. Hopefully, when you look at the show, hopefully you do have the book with you. But all of the recipes that are in here, I've actually done in the classroom without an actual oven. Yes, because of course, in classrooms, in our classrooms, there are no such things as ovens, obviously, of course. Why would they actually put an oven in a classroom whenever you want the teacher to actually teach cooking?
Not even an easy bake oven?
No, not even an easy bake oven.
With the light bulb that takes 15 hours to cook?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. No, they don't have anything like that. So
that's a shame.
I would have the hot plate or the little double burner thing happening. And I was able to make all of these recipes with double burners or hot plates or my own crock pots. You have to get a little bit creative when you
love crock pots.
Teaching. Yes. And so all of these recipes that are in Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage, I have actually done with children. So the kids can actually do pretty much, it depends on the age, but the kids can pretty much do everything, including like the cutting and you could let them grate cheese, but even in the cutting, you can actually, if you get certain, like the nice heavy plastic utensils, like plastic knives and stuff, like the decent heavy ones, they can actually cut onions. You can actually get get a real knife and chop, cut the onions down, but you can actually cut it and then you can hand them an onion and they can chop with a plastic knife. They really can, truly can. So,
like that right there.
Yeah. So we've got
looking at that right there.
Fresh chicken salad, macaroni and cheese. Now, the macaroni and cheese that I have in here, like I said, you kind of have to bring it down a little bit because some of the flavors that we as adults are used to and that we actually like, it doesn't work for the kids, unfortunately. They might say, oh, it's too spicy. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, I don't like it. And as much as they like Sour Patch Kids and all that weird stuff, I have no idea how possibly they couldn't like something flavorful. but that's okay. We're okay with it. So some things I might have, like you might look at the recipes and be like, no, wait a minute. Bobby didn't put such and such. In the adult version, yes, I did. In the kids version, I had to take it out because they were complaining about, oh no, it's too spicy. You know, sometimes they don't know the difference between spicy and flavorful. So just so you have that in mind. So it is certainly okay. I would not be offended if you yourself are cooking these recipes and say, oh, I need a little more salt, or I need to add more cheese, or I need to add some sour cream. That's okay. But just remember, these are the kids' recipes on this. Just remember.
And you know, while you were talking about that, Clack and Shimmy says that she has every cooking gadget known to man except the stand mixer.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you might have to get the stand. Well, that's okay, because usually with the standing mixers, that means you're mixing up some batter or something like that, and you'll need an oven. So you don't have to do that, especially if you're doing it with the kids. But absolutely, definitely, all those cooking gadgets are definitely saved my life in the classroom with no oven.
And Clack and Shimmy loves to cook.
Ooh. So this will work. And this will work with your children too, Clack and Shimmy. So that'll be good. That'll be good.
Yeah.
So we're going to make this happen.
And it seems like Clack and Shimmy is the original As Seen on TV store. From what I can gauge there.
That's so true. That's so true.
Now I gotta ask her, do you have, Clack and Shimmy, do you have the big muffin top thing that you can fix the big muffins or the big cakes or anything like that?
I have that.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost have everything made to man. I mean,
I have a feeling that Clack and Shimmy and I probably have a lot of those fun little gadgets. But they are definitely helpful. Definitely helpful. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, she said I could have you do a Zoom class when I do my parent outreach event.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Char is heading on. Char, we appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much, my friend. We love you. Be safe, and we will be talking to you soon.
Definitely.
Closure.
Please be safe out there. Please be careful.
Yeah.
On the roads, and
mask up.
Definitely mask up.
Lysol down.
Sure. Yes. Anybody gets too close to you, Lysol.
Yeah.
And let us know if you're performing or doing any shows. If you're in these shows, please let us know so we can put it out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love you, sis.
Yeah, love you, Char. And Clack and Shimmy says, I think I do have that. Or she's talking about what I asked her before about the muffin top. So Clack and Shimmy wants to know, is our favorite song of all time?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, well, I see you already got an idea.
I can answer that for me. I'm sure you probably think the same thing.
Okay.
100 Ways.
Our wedding song. I had a feeling that that's the one he was going to choose.
Well, we loved that song before it was our wedding song, but yeah, it just made it even more special.
That is definitely for sure.
Yep.
That's definitely for sure. But thanks for asking. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No one's asked us that before. And we became the recipients.
That's right. That's right.
That's pretty good. Well, we like that. Any questions?
Oh, no. Stop it. Stop that.
Just joking. just joking. Just joking. No, that song means so much to us, of course. And every time we play the song, we hear the song, I just look into Bobby's eyes, and I just remember the first day that met her at school.
I was going to say, you were going to say something about us dragging each other around the dance floor.
Well,
the
that too.
reception. Oh, okay.
Well, I
All
would
right.
actually went further back than that.
Yeah,
but
you definitely went further back.
Yeah, but
That's true.
yeah, when the DJ played the super remix version of that song, which was about 10 minutes, and we didn't know there was a 10-minute version of that song. The song's only 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So where the other
Indeed.
6 minutes came from, we have no idea.
No,
And I could have swore he had just re-looped and re-looped and re-looped. But that's another story for another day. We'll definitely tell you about, the DJ there and, the wedding reception. And we had such a great time
That's the
there
truth.
as well. But, here we are getting close to 20 years, Lord willing, next May.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't ask for anything more. I have the most loving wife in the world who puts up with me. She's put up with me. She's been my ride or die since day one, since we were friends.
Doesn't it sound like he's trying to find out what is happening for his party today?
I'll find out when I get there.
That's right. I feel like he's trying to find out sooner than that.
Just give him a compliment. Is there a song that when you hear it reminds you of the other person? You want to take
That's
that?
a good question.
You Are My Lady.
That's a good one. All the things your man won't do.
Well, I should have picked that. Dang, I'm surprised I didn't.
That's the one that I picked for you.
Yeah.
About you.
Yeah. That's a good song. I turned her on to that. Hey, I used to be the... No, never mind. That's another story for another day.
That's true. We'll have to do a show like that one of these days.
Yeah, maybe then we can do that in September or October.
That sounds good.
But yeah, we just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for making the CCI Radio Show such a great platform. As you can see, we have a lot of fun.
Thank you, Black and Shimmy. Thank you, Bree.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really appreciate you.
We definitely do. We definitely do, our sweet friend.
Yeah.
Yes, so thank you so much. I think Sam C is ready to wrap it up, huh? I can always tell when it's getting close.
Well, what I was going to say was, make sure that you, we
I think he's excited about his party today.
Well, yeah.
But I understand. It's all good. It's all good.
But,
it's supposed to be.
But wanted to come on here and wanted to do a show today. And like I said, we can get Terry on the show next week. I'd really be happy for that.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that she'll be on next week. So when she comes on, it'll be us three. We'll have some fun. You guys will be able to meet Terry for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure she would love that as well. And I'm sure that she would really appreciate your love and support. And she already does thank you guys for allowing her segments to be played and for the fact that she's part of the CCI Radio Show.
That's right. That's right.
And just can't wait to see her in a little bit.
Yes, and of course, Miss Clack and Shimmy says next week will be quite interesting. So she hopes to see us there, and the madam will be waiting. Oh,
The madam.
The madam. I'm very interested.
Me too.
We will be there. We will be there.
I can't wait to see what the madam has in store.
I'll be running home because, school starts next week here. So school starts. I'm setting up my preschool room in the morning, and then I have after school that goes until 6 p.m. Eastern here. So I will be rushing home to make sure I get there in time. I might be a little bit late.
I got you covered until Bobby gets in.
That'll work.
Unless they keep me on the call for an hour, which I highly doubt
not.
because
that won't be. That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
So we will see you all really soon. Thank you so much for joining us here on the CCI Radio Show YouTube channel. What do you have to say, Sam C?
Real quick, I was just looking at Clack and Shimmy. She just put some out. Next week, the topics will be revealed. the day before to keep it a surprise.
Ooh, I like
I like that.
I like surprises.
Yeah, so
Looking
do I.
forward to it.
Like the one that's happening today.
Oh, jeez.
And then, well, seriously. But yeah, yeah, I just had to throw that in there since she said that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Like Bobby D said, we really appreciate you all for your love and support for the CCI Radio Show. Make sure that you like, click, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And again, we like to get our numbers up too.
That's right.
Also.
But we just started this, so
yeah,
we understand.
But like I said, we just appreciate you guys. And also, if you missed any other shows, any other previous shows, you can also go back here on YouTube, and you can also go to Blog Talk Radio, SoundCloud, Anchor Podcast, and so many other social media outlets to listen to any of the shows that you may have not heard before. So
that is correct. So thank you so much. And Sam C. Okay. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again real soon. Love you.
See ya.